to rock and roll. Okay. Any undervalued Singapore counter? We shall find out, Christine Fu. We shall find out. Okay. I think still got one more. Still got one. At least in my watch list, still got one more. We are eyeing. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? Rock and roll. Okay. Any undervalued? Oops. I'm hearing my own voice. I'm going to mute myself on YouTube so that you can only hear myself. Okay, let's see how many of you now. 92 of you. Come on, more people. Share this video out, and then we shall begin. It is okay. If you have been here every week, last week I was a bit worried about the market because it looks like coming down. Okay, but then of course by now we know it went up instead of coming down, so my worries are unfounded. The week before, I was excited. You could hear from my voice, 好死了. I keep saying 好死了, right? So today I'm back to 2 weeks ago. Very vibrant, very exciting tone, as you can hear from my voice. Life is a bed of roses. Life is a journey, so beautiful. Okay. More importantly is when the market is down, 看开一点 so that you are ready to seize the opportunity. 123个, let's start. Okay, so we will start with the STI first. Okay, because I want to follow up from what I have shared the last episode. So therefore, I want to continue. I warned about exhaustion gap. So in the end, okay, because when I was looking at STI, we were looking at this, we were looking at this. Very dangerous, gap up, gap, then not moving higher. So if it falls, then exhaustion gap fulfilled and it was going to come down, and we are looking at market strength index coming down. So I was saying, watch out for this blue line. This is the support for most of the 2021. So if it fall, this level will be ideal to pick up stock. So I expected more pain first before the stocks goes up again. Okay, so that was last week prognosis, but I was wrong. The market, after my presentation, 2 days later, the market went into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, keep going higher, and today went up higher again. Okay, so this was the low. I thought it's going to crash, but it didn't crash below the level and starts to bounce up. So it's good news for everybody. So most of our stocks are up. Okay, so you should be feeling much better now. Am I right, guys? Oh, how many of you feeling very happy over the last 4 trading session? 1, 2, 3, 4 trading session. Okay, if you benefited from this 4 trading session, comments me, like spread some festive cheer, please. Good Friday. Like comment me if you have benefited, your portfolio grew. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 comments me. Oh, let's spread some cheer, spread some optimism in the air. Bernard, first one, well done. Jen Tan, so too early. Crystal, me, nice. Yong Hong, me. Hey, Crystal, last time I never see you. Xiaomi. Christine Fu, this one is Malaysia stock. Tonight is Singapore stock. Tomorrow is Malaysia stock. Me. Wow, so many of you. Okay, I saw most of you are members. So those of you who are new here, never benefited, no problem. Today we will go through and then you see what you can pick up from here. So therefore, I am, how to use the English? I am happy to be wrong. I am happy to be wrong. Okay, I'm happy to be wrong. So therefore, today is a very good day. Some of the stocks that I've been waiting for finally moved. So it is very, very good news. Okay, let me just explain to you now. Let me just show you why I keep saying good news. You may be thinking, 这个易华笑诶，弟弟讲 happy，有什么好 happy 的，对不？Also, some of you may be thinking, what's going on? Why he keeps saying happy? Let me find the. Oops, sorry. Let me find the happiness to share with you. I found the happiness. Okay, wait, let me show you the happiness. Dun. Can you see or not? Left side of your screen. Are you happy for me? If you're happy for me, hit the like button for me, please. Thank you very much. Let me feel some love. 苦尽甘来 really. It is not this 9.6K 得来不易. February, March, gonna squeeze. So finally, justice prevail. 天理存在. Okay, thank you very much. So what I want to tell you is, if I can do it, so can you. Okay, if I can do it, so can you. Last time I was just a HP engineer. If I can do it, so can you. Remember this. Okay, so let's go. Start with tonight's seminar topic. All right, so the exhaustion gap. So now market is going up. Once again, we are now at this level. So you have to be careful. Okay, you have to be careful. Look at any black candle. And also last week, I mentioned this is the last week of October. Sorry, October. Last week of March. So these 3 days, there will be window dressing. So we already see the effect coming up already. So guys, after April, after April, maybe window undress, then 好死了. So in my experience, when window undress, I will run first, okay? Because I have went through so many window dressing, undressing. I know how it feels like when it's undressing. So for the members, I will prompt you lah. When I spot any undressing, I tell you, okay, maybe we should consider to lock in the profits, harvest the profit. Now the thing here is, I want to take this chance to remind everybody, profit in the market is still not yours, okay, unless you lock it in. You understand? So cannot blindly ride the trend. If the trend no more, you continue to ride, the profit will be gone. Okay, the profit will be gone. So when weakness sets, we see market strength index at the high. If there is weakness, must lock in some profit. Okay, so this one I repeated last night at the members meeting. So right now I repeat again so that everybody understand this. Okay, don't just hang on faithfully without without paying attention to the warning signs. Okay, so this is finally, we expect it to continue for another few days. To this week is Good Friday, so only got 4 trading sessions. Friday is a holiday, so by Thursday, watch out for warning sign. Okay, Thursday, watch out for warning sign. And if you want to hold over the long weekend, 5th of April may be scary. Okay, may be scary. So that is for SDI. Everybody understand? Okay, if you understand, comment yes, then I move on. Wow, how come the light only got one person hood the, so many? How come you show only one? Maybe I should hood light also lah. For this. Okay, nice. Okay, if you understand the SDI index direction, comment yes, then I move on to other stuff. I prepare a few stocks to go through with you. Okay, last week I mentioned about how to pick up stocks, right? Revision, how to pick up stocks. So today I'll not go through that again. Today I'll just review the stocks. Okay, nice. I saw a lot of yes coming up. So let's move on to the next stock. The next stock I want to talk about is ISDN, ISDN. Let's talk about ISDN first. Now, when I talk about ISDN, okay, the market strength index, no need already, I turn it off. Now, when I talk about ISDN, okay, this is semiconductor stock. Now, we know all the brother and sister has already moved up for ISDN, right? Okay, this is ISDN. So we have got AEM. Okay, you need to know all of them. You need to know all of them. Okay, but I only monitor these four. Okay, these 4 stocks. Now, reason being, okay, let me explain to you. UMS, ISDN, AEM, 少一只 ,3 缺1少一只 笑了老了嘞 Suddenly the mind go blank. ISDN, AEM, Franken how can I forget Franken? This is my 4 heavenly kings, 4大天王 for semiconductor. So when I talk about semiconductor stock, I'm always looking at these 4 stocks in the Singapore market. Okay, now you pay attention to this. I have followed the earnings over the last season in February, so I know how they fare in the earnings. Okay, now of the 4, Franken has got the best earnings. I have mentioned it a lot of times in my members meeting, also in our this event, so that everybody is kept aware, right? Therefore, you can see the share performance of Franken. Isn't it more powerful? All-time high leh. Franken is now trading at all-time high leh. 厉不厉害? 所以every time I say earnings is the most important. Okay, earning is the most important. I always focus on earnings. This is the reason why. With earnings, I have more 把握, more confident to trade that particular stock. Like for example, out of these four, Franken, I know earnings is the better one. So when it started its rally, I prompt the members, out of these four, remember, I cannot say where to buy, when to sell, but I can prompt, okay, that according to our research, according to our club meeting, Franken is the strongest earnings. Remember, 记不记得? Remember or not, members? Okay, so that is why Franken is the one. Now, second, 第二名, UMS. Okay, UMS has reported impairment loss, but this impairment loss is just standby. If there is no impairment loss needed for its subsidiary, it may reflect in the next quarter's earning. So therefore, UMS to me is number 2. Number 3, ISDN. Now you may say, hey, ISDN 没有动嘞, never move嘞. Why you talk about ISDN? AEM is the one that move. Let me share with you the story. AEM is the one that I am most afraid of because Intel, okay, its major customer Intel has lost Microsoft and Apple as their customer. So it may result in poorer business from Intel. Therefore, AEM I got no confidence. You see, and also the last quarterly earnings of AEM, you can see there's a dip. But you look at Franken, it grow. AEM is deep. So therefore, I rather trade Franken. Now, ISDN earning is flat. Okay, is flat. Okay, there is impairment loss. So if you add back the impairment loss, it's not impairment loss. Yes, it's impairment loss. So if without the impairment loss, actually the earnings is flat. I've done the homework already, so I directly tell you the answer lah. Members went through the meeting, will remember. ISDN is flat. So therefore, it didn't really lose money. So ISDN, of all the four, these fail already went up. Okay, so tomorrow, if you are thinking, wow, I want to buy semiconductor stock, or then you want to trade Franken, AM, or UMS, too late lah. The price already moved up. So let us focus on the one that hasn't moved up, which is ISDN. 还有没有救? Okay, so let's come to ISDN. So now you understand my logic of down selecting to ISDN, because the other three, if you never buy at the low, already move. So that one you don't need to hope. This one still got chance. Now let me show you why still got chance. This is the highest it went before it pulls back. So you can see there is a natural downtrend highlighted by my orange line. Can you see? My orange line. So it broke the orange line and then started to trade sideways. Now during this sideways, okay, this is where you want to pay attention to the chart. This sideways, okay, as an investor, as a trader, first, you don't need to look at resistance and support first. That one is, okay, to understand resistance and support, you must have a reason to buy. Then you study where's the resistance and support. Now, you don't need that. Well, what you need is to understand from these few candles and trading volume, can you see whether buyers are in control or sellers are in control? You must be able to answer that question. Okay, if you cannot understand, 小声音有点小 your voice. Oh, my voice is 有点小啊。真的吗？有点小声吗？等等先啊 ，let me check。怎么会这样呢？ Okay, I think it's the same problem. It needs some warm up. The voice will come back because maybe the network buffering. Okay, so it's a little bit soft. Later, it will be clearer. Okay, later. You know why? Because usually before the webinar, when I start at warm up, right, I will usually do karaoke. I will on the YouTube and sing along. So the network soon already, right? When I start the webinar, no problem. So today I forgot to sing the KTV. That is why the microphone not ready. Okay, now most of you are okay. Okay, here, let's go. So you must be able to tell over here, is it buyer or seller in control? If you cannot answer that question, then you need help. Okay, so let me show you what is buyer in control. So right now, what you are looking at, these are called transaction volume. So when you see transaction volume, high and low, high and low, high and low. Okay, so these are the trading volume transacted on that day. So whenever you look at the chart, right, pay attention to volume spike. Volume spike like this means that on this day, there is tremendous volume trading. A lot of volume trading on that day. So when a lot of transaction happen on that day in this stock, then you must ask the question, are there more buyers or more sellers? If there are more buyers, then you know that, oh, this day got more buyers. And you look across the chart, you saw that every time there is high transaction volume, you saw white candle. So this is the kind of chart that we call buyers are in control. Okay, now this is a very quick introduction because I have spoken about this for so many times, and I see the number of viewers are like doesn't grow. It's always 230 plus of you. So I believe every one of you are not new here anymore. You have come here many times. Am I right, guys? If you are new, why don't we do this? If you are new, please comment new. Let me see how many of you are new here. Then I want to share with you a 惊天动 Alamak, Viro Rambo. You don't ask software question here, Vira. Here is analysis, not software lah, not software. Okay, software you can email to support@chartnexus.com. Okay, can you private message Vira, please? Thank you. Huh, Vira? Wee Kiong, you new meh? Later I ask Wang Lei to come and scold all of you. Wee Kiong, you new个屁啦, you old bird lah. Rigger Teo also old bird lah. Who else is new? Who else is new? Okay, Edison is legit new because I never see Edison Chi before. So the rest of you are all old birds, right? Only Edison is new lah, huh? KM Louis also new. Okay. Linda Yo, yeah, I never see before new. I saw a lot of Linda lah, but Linda Yo first time, Tao Bai, new. Wikong new. Alfred Wong new. Oh, okay. So there are quite a number of you new here. Huh? Okay, so welcome to my playground. So come back to ISDN. Now, ISDN, you can see buyer in control on the daily chart. So we are going to look for multiple time frame. Look at weekly chart. Now, weekly chart, okay. Now, I know it has been a very horrible from February to March, right? It has been a very horrible 2 months where the technology stocks has been coming lower and very quiet, very low in the range. Okay, very, very boring, right? But once you switch to the weekly chart, okay, now if I put you in this period, guys, if I put you here, let me teleport you back to November 2020, right? You will also feel the same here, you know. Wow, Sibei Sian ISDN, buay key, buay low, don't know what you want to do. Or sometimes when it come down, right, wow, very scary, Sibei scary. Okay, but now if you look back, from here you look back, wow, 早知道我在这边买，是不是？是不是？ If you have things like this, right? 早知道我在这边买。Imagine now I put you into a time machine and you are teleported to May. Maybe ICN is at 80 cents. Okay, let me draw my magic ink. Okay, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. And then you look back, then you realize, 哎呀，早知道我在这边买。You understand what I'm trying to say? Okay, so therefore, when the stock is not doing anything, you need to understand what is going on. Hey, hi, Brian. Brian Gunn, very strong supporter. Every time ask people to share one, very grateful to you. Appreciate your effort. Okay, so let's come back to the chart. So whenever you see the stock seemingly not doing anything, you must check out the volume. Now, can I say, when this stock, ISDN, during September, October, November, not doing anything for this past 3 months, you see a transaction volume is actually falling. Now, can I say the same thing is happening in February and March is falling on the weekly chart? So therefore, this ISDN, the pullback in February and March that you encounter is a normal pullback. Okay, it's a normal pullback in an uptrend. Now, uptrend, how does it move? Okay, it goes higher, the price will go higher, pullback, go high, even higher, pullback, go even higher, pullback. This is a uptrend. Then whenever you check the volume, okay, sometimes it is so straightforward. No, the transaction volume is high as it goes up, okay, become low as it pull back, And as it goes up, it goes higher again, and it pull back, lower volume again. So this is the characteristic of an uptrend stock. So once you understand this concept, you apply it to ISDN, you know that it is uptrend. Now, uptrend, if it's supported by earnings, lagi better, even better. You know that this industry, semiconductor industry, is doing well. ISDN is at the right place, at the right time, should benefit. Okay, should benefit. So therefore, over here is an opportunity in my humble opinion. Okay, but when to buy? When exactly to buy? Okay, when exactly to buy? Now, you saw this is buyer in control. When to buy? Now, some people, okay, the most common way is to buy breakout. 635, break, buy. Okay, or some people will say, oh, this is the support. 595, pull back to support, buy. Okay, now that is just the first step of identifying support and resistance. But what I'm going to propose to you is no need to see this. No need to see this. Now, if you draw a resistance and you expect resistance to hold, now can I say that every stock will have a resistance? So if you expect resistance to hold, then a stock will never go up, you know. You understand what I'm saying? It will never go up. So therefore, don't be too fixated at drawing support and resistance. What you want to know is if buyers are inside this stock, they are not inside this stock for fun. Okay, they will start to drive. No, sorry, I can't say that. They are coming in here to make money, so they have to sell higher. So the price will like a magnet float up higher. Okay, so whatever resistance in the way, it will break. Now take a look at this. Now, why doesn't the stock stay forever at this resistance? 44, 45. Right? It will break one day, correct or not? So therefore, don't be too fixated at resistance. Okay, for those of you, I'm speaking to a non-member. The members you should know very well. So therefore, that one is not the most important. Okay. Also, if you want to trade break resistance, there is a technique. You need to understand how is the candle and the volume relationship as it trades the resistance. That is key. Okay, to understand whether it has a higher chance to break the resistance or not. Okay, 就是这样. Now, buy support also the same. So therefore, I would think, okay, I want to show you this. Where to buy? Okay, now you need these two videos to help you. VT. Okay, VT and also advanced breakout strategy will tell you how to buy breakout successfully, and so smarter way to buy low will tell you how to buy support successfully. Because otherwise you blindly buy support without checking the volume, support will crack and you will lose money. Okay, so that is for ISDN. So I'm using one ISDN to tell you about the technical analysis part. Okay, a very quick overview. I cannot cover everything in 1 hour, so I give you a very quick introduction so that later when we look at the rest of the stocks, you already know what to look for. Okay, understand, guys? If you understand, comment yes. Comment yes. Okay, if you understand, comment yes. Okay, those of you who has been sharing for me, thank you very much. I saw the viewership jump to 262. 2021, I haven't cracked 300 yet. 失败. Now, this is the thing. Okay, this is the thing. There is a saying in Chinese, you know. I want to share this saying with you. They say, 股场得意 Facebook 失败. 股场得意 Facebook 失败. I'm not a very good marketer. Therefore, the number forever stuck below 300. I thought the more I do, the more viewer I will get, the more following I will get. But no, the number will key one, always at 262. So if you can help me share and get more people to come in, then you know, at least I both sides also 得意啦. If not now, I consider yes, can make money from the market, but so what? The marketing down there sucks. Cannot grow above 300. So I wish I can have one lace kind of number, few thousand, tens of thousands. Even if it require me to scroll backward, maybe I just have to do it. 开玩笑 Come, let's go. ISDN. 今天心情好啦，心情好就开玩笑. Okay, let's go. So this is ISDN. That is a signal over here. So for members, right? Akan datang. Then if I go through this list of results, 30th of March, so these are tonight's results. You can see Fortress Mineral, a stock I shared many times already, why it can go up, and also the earnings. okay, potential of these stocks and why the story. I think I shared so many times. I don't want to sound like a broken record. You just take note of this stock. Oh, just take note of this stock. Okay. Very beautiful. If I zoom in, okay, if I zoom out, you can see for yourself. Does it? Okay, ask you this question. Can you see that there is a uptrend characteristics? It fulfill our uptrend characteristic in Fortress Mineral. If you can see it, comment yes. Emmeline, if you talk glove, we'll get more people to view your brand. Okay, tomorrow I talk top glove tomorrow for Bursa. Oh, tomorrow Bursa top glove. Jalat, that one jalat. I did many bearish views on gloves until one prominent investor email me, you know, no joke, email me and screw me for saying it's bearish for gloves. Oh, right. The question is, do you see that this stock qualify the uptrend characteristic? Highlight. Trade stock must find this type. Okay, and okay, this is just the technical, technical. Later I come to the FA technical, and also you need to see, can you see that the buyers are in control in this chart? Can you see the buyers are in control? Okay, those of you who are members should be able to see these. Buyers are in control. Okay, how many of you have Fortress Mineral? Come, if you have Fortress Mineral, comment FM. FM. Let's take a look. FM. Fortress Minerals. How many of you have Fortress Minerals here? Let's take a look. Liu Pui Hun at YouTube more than 300. YouTube 有咩 124 plus 100 and 哎呀380哦。YouTube no viral effect 咧。Facebook better 咧 Facebook. FM. Nice. FM. Okay. Wow, I can see a lot of you have got FM. Very good. FM. Okay. So FM still buyer in control. No need to worry. Okay. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. Anything to worry about? The only thing to be worried about was 2 weeks ago. Shooting star. I think I covered this last night. So this week, okay, we continue to observe. If we see sell candle again, maybe it's time to lock in the profit and go. Now, one word of caution. Okay, because Fortress Mineral is in the steel industry, business in Malaysia, and I trade the Malaysia market, Bursa market. So here is the word of advice. The steel counters over at Malaysia is not doing well this month. Okay, the share price are very weak. There's no buyer in control. And in fact, it is not a steel counter, it's the whole Bursa market. It's like under a curse. Okay, so therefore, be careful of Fortress Minerals. While the chart is bullish, if the brothers and sisters over at Bursa suddenly got any policy change by the government, this fella may gonna. Okay, this fella may gonna. So don't worry, I'll be there to update you any news every day in our chat. So don't worry. Okay, so Fraser Property, I'm not interested. Franken. Okay, signal comes out for Franken. Price pullback. But you can take a look. The chart is, the candle is trading at all-time high. So therefore, it is not at the low. It's not at the low. So therefore, this signal can ignore. Okay, cannot take. This signal cannot take. Must ignore. ISDN is there. We talk about ISDN already. Okay, Parkway Life REIT. Now, this one is for REITs lover. Okay, if you are REITs lover, then you have to pay attention. Okay, pay attention. REITs lover. Parkway Life REIT. Now, let me test you. Parkway Life REIT is which hospital, guys? Do you know or not? Which hospital? Hospital. Who knows? Who knows? Parkway Life REIT. Very famous one, the hospital. Who knows? Parkway Life REIT is which hospital? Capital Corp, not Capital Corp lah. The hospital under this REIT, Parkway Life REIT. Which hospital? Very famous one. Anybody know or not? SGM. Mount E. 对啦, Mount E. Parkway, yeah, Parkway lah. The name is there, but more importantly, Mount E, Glen Eagles, all these are inside this REIT, and you know they charge very, very high fees, right? Okay, for this Mount E. Okay, last year I have one very unfortunate family emergency that that we need to acquire the services of Maui. So I saw the bill, not saw lah. I learned about the bill. I got a shock of my life. My soul leave my body for 1 second and I come back. Okay, so it's very super expensive. Okay, so but of course insurance pay lah, or insurance pay. So let's go down. Okay, if you're interested in Parkway Life REITs, you must first know. Yeah, because you see, when you want to buy REITs, you want to buy when it's at the low. You don't buy when it's going up, it's at the high. So right now, I consider this at the low. So at this low, if I'm interested to buy Parkway Life REITs, I must see the dividend yield. So I scroll and see the dividend yield. Only 2.9%. This is the normal range for Parkway Life REITs. So therefore, to me, okay, for REITs, I don't use what support resistance or moving average or technical analysis to buy. I look at the yield. Now, firstly, Parkway Life is something I have followed for a long time. So in order to qualify these REITs, okay, to add into my CDP account, I need to know the quality of the income, the quality of the dividends. Is it sustainable? Then I will be able to be a long-term shareholder of these REITs. Do you understand? So it is not when you buy REITs to hold, it is not all mother, son, father, grandfather REIT, or just buy. No. You need to understand the quality of the income, quality of the dividends payout. Is it sustainable? If it qualify and sustainable with low debt levels, you know that this REITs is a wife material. Okay, something you can hold comfortably for 3 years, 5 years. I'm not even talking about 10 years, guys. 3 years, 5 years. Why? Because business cycle changes. So you also cannot buy and keep and forget about it. You cannot do that. So you need to pay attention to the business as well. Okay, so at 2.9%, yes, Wei Chen, my opinion is same as you. I find 2.9% is too low. Okay, if it is 3.54%, then I'll be more interested in Parkway Life REITs. Now, there's another key ingredient to investing in REITs in my dictionary. Okay, that has something to do with the dividend payout. That one I reserve for the members. Monday meeting, we talk about it. Okay, so this is the yield now currently too low, so skip, don't buy. Raffles Medical is a slow coach. This is not a REITs, guys. Raffles Medical is not a REITs. This is a stock. So it is too slow. I'm not interested. Okay, I'm not interested. So therefore, I never study this chart. Let's see. Okay, nothing to see lah. This Raffles Medical very slow, very slow. Soybean. Bo liao. Thomson Medical once upon a time is our kind of chart. Okay, but this candle has spoiled everything, and right now is doing what we call the stopping volume. Now you see a lot of drawing on my chart because last night I was going through the trading strategy on Thomson Medical with the members. So what to expect going forward. Also, therefore, also a lot of drawing on the chart. I 舍不得擦掉, so I will just leave it there so that Monday, it's very easy to refer to the chart and see whether am I right about the stock or not. Also, this one we are still waiting for more bullish signs to come out before we are interested in the company again. Right now, hands off. We are not touching this. Now, I want to share with you this stock, Sembawang Corp Industry. Once you go to Sembawang Corp Industry, you see these two hook or not? Okay, now these two hook is when some Corp Industry was trading here. So that time I was telling you, wow, okay, I was saying in the webinar that, hey, this is at the high, too high already. I'm not interested to buy. I want to buy at the low, right? So I drawn the line, okay, when that time it was trading at the high over here. So I drawn the line. I say that now this is the natural support zone for some Corp. 173, 174. So I expect it to be tested. Then it will be a good buy. Okay, it will be not good buy, it's good buy. Also, if it pulls back, there are two types of pullback. Number one, it can either go what we call the undershoot or overshoot. So right now, you saw this Sembcorp Industry on this day, right? 23rd of March, it did an undershoot and flew up. So when to buy, this is the candle to buy. Okay, we covered this Sembawang Corp Industry a couple of times in our members meeting. 15th of March. Okay, 15th of March, we already eyeball this bugger, 15th of March. Also, that is the stock. And right now, as you can see, okay, this is the beginning of the uptrend. So if I show you this uptrend, I ask you this question now. Is this buyer in control to you or not? Is this buyer in control to you or not, guys? If you think it is, comment SCI, SCI, okay, comment SCI. Help me out here by typing different thing. Not every time we type S. Sometimes we type SCI so that Google Facebook algorithm thinks that we are having a conversation. SCI. If you think this is buyer in control, comment SCI. Very good. I see most of you get it. Okay, but most of you are members, so you get it. Okay. Now, for those of you who are new, if you can understand this buyer in control BIC, and you comment SCI, that means good for you. Means you have got it right. Okay, you have got it right. So therefore, this is SCI. Now, it is now trading at this resistance 186. The context, guys, the context of Sembawang Corp industry. I'm waiting for more people to join. Now it's only 259. Later, I want to share about SPH. I want to share about SPH. Very exciting news on SPH. Okay, so later this one SPH 好戏在后头啊，好戏在后头。If your friend or any investor friend interested to hear about SPH, they must come. They must come to this webinar. Very exciting news. Okay, so this Sembawang Corp industry cut off Sembawang Corp Marine. P&L should improve. It goes up. So right now, what it's doing is in a trading range. After an uptrend, consolidation is normal, especially it went up like 30-40%. So it's consolidating. Right now, it is trying to attempt to break above 180 and 190. Now, I think, okay, it is very potential because we are into the window dressing period. SCI should be interesting to the fund managers. Okay, this could be one of the target during window dressing. It can benefit. So therefore, I am bullish about Sembawang Corp industry. Sembawang Corp industry, bullish about this stock. Okay. SCI move very slow. No, if you have bought here, you will not say it is slow. If you bought here, you may not say it is slow. Now, DT, S&P down, Tech Gostan, don't worry, it's only 9:30. Last night also the same, all the way down until midnight. When I wake up in the morning, it's up. Chill BB again. Window dressing is just tomorrow or tonight. So therefore, if the fund manager come into Sapu, you will see the stock goes green. Okay, goes green. So don't worry about the beginning of the Wall Street. 9:30 normal. It's just that Singapore market. I've been telling you guys the first half an hour, ignore. Be an ostrich. Okay, go and make your coffee. Go and for me, I dry my clothes. I put on the bamboo. So 晒衣服, make kopi, tidy the living room. 9:30 then you start. Okay, 9 to 9:30, market is reacting to news, pre-market, and all that. So not interesting. More importantly is how it closed. But US market closed at 4. We cannot be possibly staying up all the way to 4. So therefore, don't need to worry for now. Pay attention to SCI first. Okay, so SCI, this is my take. Okay, let's see. 255 of you only. Wow, you all don't want to know about SPH. Like SPH. Very interesting news. Everybody ready? SPH, if you're ready to listen to my SPH story, okay? Comment SPH, like comment SPH, share 出去 真的很 interesting. I guarantee you, this one even members, guys, Traders Club member, I haven't shared this with you yet. I know some of you have been asking me about SPH. I didn't understand what's going on in SPH. So finally, I know what's going on already. So I want to share with you SPH. Okay, so share 出去, get more people to come into the. I guarantee they are not going to waste their time. It's going to be very, very interesting. Okay, very, very interesting. SPH, nice. Okay, here we go. SPH, 新加坡控股新加坡报业控股 Wow, last time used to be the ONG, now cannot make it. Okay, so let's go. This is the latest news. This is the latest news out today, 2 hours ago. So SPH is undergoing strategic review to consider options for its various business. What does this mean? It means that now the other thing you need to understand is SPH has a new CEO. The CEO is the former NOL CEO. When he joined NOL, he sold NOL. So now he joined SPH. Looks like he's going to sell the businesses again. So he is a master of M&A. Very interesting, this guy. I think tomorrow forum, sure, a lot of people talk about him. So this is the news. I'm not going to you to okay. So what I want to highlight to you, what I want to highlight to you guys, very exciting. I see this news, I jump up, The objective of the review is to unlock and maximize long-term shareholder value. Lousy English. Long-term shareholder value. Okay, this is what the group announced. Right? Let me bring you back to the history. 噔噔噔噔，让我带你回去2016年 1st of December 2016. Okay, 2016. Now, that time, this is the stock, that is the talk of the stock market, GLP. How many of you were there in 2016 and you understand global logistics? How many of you, if you have been there during 2016, 2017, you participated in this news, let me know, so that we can share the excitement together. Comment GLP if you know about this. Comment GLP. I see how many of you are from that era. If you're not from that era, right, you can comment no. Then I know how many of you are new. Very exciting. Terrence, you are there. Cock, you are there. Oh, wow. Bernard, that time you only view from the sideline. Benny, you were there. Benny, you Obert lah. I know you sure know one. No, Wee Kiong, no. Jen, no. Rieger also from that era. Lau Yao Go, no, not started. Very good. I see a lot of no. It makes me even more exciting because I am going to give you massive value today. A very good lesson in stock market. Okay, I kept this news. 养兵千日，用在一时，今天实现了。Okay, right, let's go. GLP doing strategic review. Okay, you forget about SPH first. You talk about this. GLP doing strategic review to enhance shareholder value on request from GIC. Wow, can you see or not? Isn't this the same as SPH? Unlock and maximize long-term shareholder value. So what is it telling you? Okay, it's telling you that it is in talk for possible sale. Can you see? This is what date? July 2017. Okay, so it took about 6 months later, right? 6 months before, 6 months before GLP announced that they are doing a strategic review to enhance shareholder value. So SPH today, 30th of March. So 6 months later is when? September. So we have to watch out for the news. September, August, September. So maybe they take about 6 months to review. Okay. If they review and they come out, they are impossible talk for sale. You know that they are going to be sold. They are going to sell some part of their business. They're going to transform the whole SPH businesses. Okay. Now, next. Now, take a look at this. Global Logistic Properties. All these are mainstream newspaper cutout. These are not from forum, hearsay, gossip, telegram. No, these are all official news. So Global Logistic Properties said not in takeover talk at this time. As you see, this is 11月2号, 2016, 2nd November. They say they are not in takeover talk at this time with investor group. But you see, 1st of December, okay, 1st of December, they say that they are doing a enhanced shareholder value request from GIC. 1 month before, they say they are not doing anything. Can you see or not? Okay, they say they're not doing anything. But 1 month later, suddenly they are going to sell. So this is the ugly truth about stock market lah. News cannot follow one. So the company come out say, no, I'm not going to sell. I know. 1 month later, oh yes, I am going to sell. Can you see? Okay, so this is my my post to the member that time. So global logistic. Okay, this one is nothing much. This one is just telling people I buy nothing. This is a show off. Forget it. Talk about this. Okay. So this is the one on 7th of November when they say they're going to enhance shareholder value. Take a look at this. Okay. Today appeared on newspaper on Business Times that it is reviewing options to enhance shareholder value. Okay. In simpler English, it is good to be its shareholder. Do you get it? This was what I posted to the member that time. Okay. So this is the timeline of what happened. 2nd of November 2016, GLP said not in takeover talk at this time. Because there was a very strong rally coming up, guys. Okay, it's very strong rally. So it was created by SGX. Then it reported, oh, I'm not in any talks. Then the stock stayed quiet. Can you see buyer in control? That is the question of the night. Can you see buyer in control? And then 1st of December, headline in the newspaper, GLP doing strategic review to enhance shareholder value on record of GIC. Oh, 1 month later, suddenly they say, oh yeah, I may be selling. Smelly or not, the stock market? If you think the stock market is smelly, comment smelly. Comment smelly if you understand the message behind my sharing over here. Now, 5th of Jan, okay, 1 month later, GLP in preliminary talks for possible sale, 2017. Pom, get up again. But what you want to know is, can you see along the way buyer in control kind of chart? This is 2017, my friends. So what you learn today on the buyer in control kind of chart and whatnot, right? This is the very useful technique and chart reading that once you learn, you know how to read the chart, right? You know how to make money from it, okay? And then, and then finally they sold. Finally they sold, okay? That time is where all of us look at this chart. It's so bloody easy to make money from. Okay, so that is GLP lah. That is in the past. You cannot benefit from it anymore. So what I want to share with you is how smelly the market is. So if you are not in the know, if you don't know how to read chart, it is very disadvantageous. If you do not know how to interpret news, very disadvantageous. Now, history is coming back, guys. History is coming back. SPH. I saw this. I was like, wow. 4 years ago, the same thing happened to GLP is happening again. So let's continue. Okay, so they say it's very difficult. So the company remain undervalued, not important. So let's pick up the more important thing. This is the financial report. Actually, their earnings was up. Okay, now what did they make money from? Higher rental income. Okay, from student accommodation, co-living, retail and commercial segment. Okay, and also cushioned by the government scheme 15 million. Okay, the total cost, not important to us. Okay, just now I saw something more important. Okay, I saw something more important. Here you go. On the strategic review, SPH, this is about its business. Okay, so you want to know about the business, you can read on top, but here is more important. Okay, on the strategic review, SPH noted that there is no assurance that this will result in any transaction on that any definitive or binding agreement will be reached. Same lah. GLP also say the same thing, remember or not? GLP also say the same thing. The company said it will make further announcement as appropriate. This is the one. Okay, now, this is the one. Now, I want all of us to focus on who is the CEO, number one. Okay, he is the former NOL CEO. Now, although, okay, we cannot just say, oh, because he's former NOL CEO, he sold NOL, he will do the same thing to SPH. We cannot assume that. That is not reasonable. But what I can say is, if he has done it before, maybe he may consider to do it again. So this is one plus point already to me. This is one plus point already to me. Now, secondly, is because of this statement, okay, all we need to do is to check the chart. It is not about earnings. This stock is not about earnings anymore. It's a lousy company. No, what we want to know is the chart. Okay, so from now onwards, look out for buyer in control in SPH. Okay, and then my guess is it's not going to sell the whole SPH because global logistics is simpler to understand. It is doing the hey, Jentan, you very naughty executor. I never say you say one You know I cannot anyhow say things You can I cannot. Also okay, let me come back to this. So where was I SP. Oh shit, I forgot what to say. Okay, more importantly is the pullback So now SPH, all we need to do is to watch out for buyer in control kind of chart, and then you can either use smarter way to buy low or VT to find entry into SPH, and then we wait for the good news. Now, how will it happen? I believe it's not as simple as global logistics where it sold the whole business. It should be selling bits and parts of the business and then give special dividends. Should be this form. I believe should be this form. I'm just speculating, guys. Let me disclaim myself. I'm just speculating. I'm just a very friendly, your neighborhood kind of guy who know a little bit more than you and sharing with you so that you benefit. Everybody clear? Okay, if you're clear, give me a fireballs of likes. Do you understand my disclaimer? I'm just trying to be helpful and friendly to share this similarity between GLP and SPH with you. 来嚟給點反應嚟 Hello? First slide comes out already. 係啦. So today I saw this, I tell myself, wow, this one must share. Very, very interesting. SPH has a stake in iFast. Speaking about iFast, 等一下我們去 iFast. Okay, good. Everybody know. I hope you have received value. I saw 280 people. Nice. Yes, SPH, I think it is too high now. News is out. Tomorrow should get up and fly. Okay. Now, I want to remind you again. Okay. Everybody listen up. I want to remind you again. There is no such thing as FOMO. You know what's FOMO? There's no such thing as FOMO. Fear of missing out. No need to fear. Why? Because from the GLP experience, GLP, take a look at the chart again. Let's go to the chart again. Now, announcement is here. Okay, so this is no takeover, but over here it said doing strategic review to enhance shareholder. Preliminary talks to take over. Plenty of chance to buy if you know how to read the chart. Can I say that or not? Plenty of chance to buy. Also, don't need to chase. If tomorrow gaps up, no need to chase. Okay, just wait for the pullback. Apply the trading strategy that you have been taught, which is either we use smarter way to buy low, or we use the VT strategy, or breakout strategy. Okay, so 愛在. Okay, don't need to hurry, quickly chong in. No need. Okay, so that is SPH for you. Okay, right? How many of you feel that this information about SPH and GLP is very useful to you? Give me a yes. Comment yes. Comment my name lah, 易华啦 EEHWA 来 HWA 啦 HWA 搞了 HWA 让我开心一下，积一点福啊，这种叫做积福哦。如果你赏脸的话，如果你 appreciate 的话，易华啦 EEHWA。If you find that this information is very HWA also can HWA， 哇，看了就送。Thank you， 哇 ，very nice。谢谢 ，Thank you everybody the support, thank you. Okay, let's continue. Now let's talk about iFast now. iFast. Okay, now iFast, I have been talking about iFast, how solid the business is for so long. Now the fundamental reason on my right hand side, okay, you can see earnings. This is the kind of stock I want to trade. Okay, I want not only trade, I want to own this stock in my portfolio. The other one is called Union Gas. Okay, you can see on the right hand side, they are all very fantastic growth stock. Okay, now Union Gas, later we talk about Union Gas. We come back to iFast first. Okay, now iFast, when is the best time to buy? Okay, when is the best time to buy? Can you see the last arrow over here? Okay, that is the last highlight to the investor, to the user. Last call before the stock starts to move up. 550, 560s there, about 570, about before the stock starts to move up. Okay, so during this time, the best strategy to use will be the smarter way to buy low. Okay, and once it's up, do not touch anymore. Do not touch anymore. So this is iFast because it's trading in the range. So you don't want to buy suddenly too close to the resistance. Okay, you can see every time it goes up, there is a black candle selling down. So it is still very tentative over here. It is only this candle on 25th of March that everything changes, because the next day, although there is selling, take a look at the volume. It's so low, so different from the previous two times. So over here, we start to be more positive, more bullish. And yesterday, POM went up with high volume, which is good. Today, pull back. Okay, volume not say very low, but pull back. But based on what we see here, it seems like BIC. Okay, BIC. Now, if you want to trade iFast, like I said again, the best is to be 560s, 570s. That was the last call. Okay, now the next will be the breakout. Now, Singapore stock, you know my opinion on trading breakout, right? Always will target back, just like Sembawang Corp industry, target back. But the thing is, iFast, you must know what stock are you trading. iFast is a growth stock, okay? And you need to know the PIP stable to do some price projection, okay? Price projection, what is the upside? Okay, you can see whether the upside is a lot or not. Okay, then you can make your decision. Now, the other thing to watch out for is the PE, 78 times is really very guai, very high. So as the price starts to go higher, if you trade breakout, you are taking on a riskier trade. I will put it this way, you're taking a riskier trade. Okay, so it is better, okay, to have bought 2 weeks, 3 weeks back. That is the best time to buy. Right now, I will say it is riskier. You can see the P is damn high. All right, but got upside or not? I think have, according to my PIP stable. Okay, now next, okay, next is iFast. When it want to run, it is very fast. Just like the name, it is very fast. So therefore, if the breakout happen, it may move so fast, you got no chance to buy. That is the dilemma here. Okay, that's the dilemma here. So therefore, if you want to really get into iFast, if really chung too fast, 640, 680 very fast, right? You need to go into the intraday time frame, the hourly chart, to look for an opportunity to buy. How do you analyze the intraday chart? Hourly chart. No need to go to 30 minutes, guys. Singapore market, no need. US market, you can still do it. Singapore market, 你算了吧. 1 hour chart will do. So you still use the same BIC technique to look at the hourly chart to observe whether is it buyer in control or seller in control. Obviously, seller in control, you don't touch anymore. If it's buyer in control, get ready to buy. Okay? So that is for iFast. Now, I just want to show you one more thing. Kaka, very funny. Kaka said, my name Hua sound like what? Yi Hua. Wow. If my father call me Yi Fa, Yi Hua, Huang Yi Hua. 不可以啦，很奇怪的黄易化。Okay, let's come back to iFast. So iFast, yeah, this is the day, right? Okay, so this is the 20. Okay, this is the last call. The last call is 11th of March. Okay, so 11th of March, I just want to show you how to screen out iFast. You go to 11th of March again. Okay, if I go to 11th of March, I screen. Now, every day, it's going to throw you a list of stocks. Okay, 11th of March. On that day, there are this list of stock. Which stock should you trade? Okay, very simple. See so many. Which one qualify to take a trade? Oh, so if you take this one, one tan come down. But in the first place, why not Avaga? Okay, now let me show you the difference. Because iFast, you will be able to see a very strong, okay, right here. Okay, you have to decide whether to take iFast or not. You choose. If you are new to the stock market, you don't know about iFast, you choose by the earnings, TTM quarterly. If it is very strong, uptrend going up like this is the top choice of the night on 11th of March. You understand, guys? Okay, Do you understand how to find iFast now? 11th of March, you screen that night. This iFast is hidden among the stocks over here. But out of so many stocks, how do you come and zoom into iFast? You use the earnings. You use the earnings. Now, before you buy iFast, you need to check whether is there any upside. If there is upside, then only you take the trade. Everybody understand? If you understand, comment iFast. Comment iFast. Benedict Day, SPH got share of Cai Peng. Yes. Ko Peng. Yes, you are correct. You are correct. In fact, you are correct. Okay. If you understand, comment iFast. Nice. Okay. Nice. Now, next stock, Union Gas. Now, every year, there will be a superstar. No? Every year, there will be a superstar in the market. Okay. Now, what are the superstar I'm talking about? Superstar meaning like last year, the superstar is Metex. The superstar is UG Healthcare, where the stock price moved a lot. This year, up to now, I think iFast is still the champion. Union Gas, Propnex, they are the champion. So if your money is in, okay, let me show you. Let me show you guys. Okay, if your money is still in Metex, you think long term, you want to buy and forget. Some people think the stock market, buy and come back when you are retired, okay, to bank in the check and get to cash in the stock, to cash out the money. Okay, you will be surprised. You see, this year Union Gas 2021 continue to go up. Okay, Union Gas continue to go up 44% to date now. Metex 2021. Okay, 2021. Okay, if you buy Metex, you are now down. Okay, or you hold Metex, you are still down. You see? So every year there is a superstar. Metex Metex time is over. You see, I've never talked about Metex again. Totally not in play at all. It is still your Union Gas. It is still your iFast. It is still your Propnex. Okay. Now, this is only March. So maybe by May, by June, another group of stocks will take over. So you must be sensitive and observe which stock is it. Okay. So remember, every year there will be a superstar. There will also be a pop guy stock. So don't touch the pop guy stock. Okay. Now, this is Union Gas. So I just show you Union Gas. Okay, how long I have waited? All the way from, actually not so long, not so long. So only 2 weeks back, During 2 weeks back, okay, during 2 weeks back is where we spotted this Union Gas, that it is a good chance to use this strategy. And which strategy is it? Which strategy is it? Smarter way to buy low. Where? Smarter way to buy low strategy. There you go. Smarter way to buy low strategy. So 2 weeks back, Traders Club, okay, we identify Union Gas as a good trade. So we are looking out for a smarter way to buy low strategy, for a chance to buy this Union Gas. Some of us got it. Okay, so members, if you are here, how many of you have Union Gas? Comment UG. M-Sang, operator inside this group. Aya, 管他啦. Don't care lah. Don't care what operator. I already tell everybody to mind their own trading. Don't go and share with friends. Right? Don't share with their friends. So if they share with their friends, then the stock leak out, then too bad for everybody. Also self-sabotage. Right? Also don't care whether got operator or no operator. The chart BIC 就是 BIC 跑不掉的. Okay, very good. Thank you very much, guys. Bo gas Gok. Never mind. Next time you buy. Bo gas. Okay, UG 来不及买，哎呦，错过了就可惜哦。走过路过不要错过，走过路过不要错过。来，我 use the 王雷 stone 啊，来。Okay, thank you very much for the response. So let me just show you on 25th. Okay, 25th is too near lah. I show you on this night. Okay, this is 16th of March. Okay, 16th of March. Similarly, 16th of March, that night itself, Tuesday night itself, 16th of March. Okay. This is the list of stocks that comes out in the screeners. Oh, Fortress is also there. Whoa, 16th of March. Fortress is also there. Whoa, okay. So you can see out of this list of stock, okay, you can see Union Gas is hidden within this list of stock. So why Union Gas? Okay, see, so many lists, not so many lists, so many stocks in the list. Which one should you take? Which trade should you take? So correct or not? So you choose the one with the best earnings. You choose the one with the best earnings. You understand? So that is how we pick up stocks. Okay, like Union Gas, like iFast. Everybody understand? Okay, if you understand, 给个赞, give me a fireworks of like. Give me a firework like. I see how many of you. 40 of you give likes only. There are 287 of you on Facebook. So the other 240 可以给个 like 吗？可以给个 like 吗？哇，真惨哦，还要求你们给 like 哦。115 actually on my insights, Facebook insights, I saw 115 likes. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, with your likes, with more and more viewer, I will be able to come up with more content for you. Like SPH 来，哇，抓到这个好的 news， 不要错过。Very good example to share with you this GLP. This news I kept inside our Chart Nexus page since 2017 养兵千日，用在一时，终于有机会show大家了。Okay, thank you very much. 谢谢大家，谢谢大家。Okay, now the next thing I want to talk about okay, is, let me see my list. Thai beverage. Okay, Thai beverage. This is also discussed last night in the Traders Club meeting. So Traders Club members, once you see this, okay, it's threatening to crack 76 cents tomorrow. Okay, threatening to crack 76 cents tomorrow. So question is, can you buy the breakout? Now, what is the catalyst for Thai beverage? Is the IPO in Vietnam. The Vietnam business seeking for IPO. I can't remember, is it IPO in Singapore market? It's one of the biggest IPO according to the news. So very importantly, okay, very importantly is, if you're interested to take the breakout trade, okay, you must check whether is it supported by the candles and the volume. Okay, let's take a look at the weekly chart. Thai beverage confirmed is a profitable company, so pass already. You can see the weekly chart 生米已经煮成熟饭了，大家。生米已经煮成熟饭了。SCI got announcement What's the announcement? Let me check. Sorry, take a intermission because Jack says Sembawang Corp Industry has a news. So let us see. Okay, I am on my other screen to take a look at the Sembawang Corp Industry announcement to see is there any announcement to share with you. Okay, it's still loading. So I come back to Thai beverage. So Thai beverage 生米已经煮成熟饭 on the weekly chart. So unless this happen, then no choice, bo bian. Okay, if this happen on this candle by Thursday, then it's 天意 lah, bo bian, bo yuan. Okay, so otherwise, keep a lookout. Keep a lookout for the breakout. You know what is the volume to look for, so focus on that for Thai beverage. Credit Bureau Asia. Now, I wanted to share with you this Credit Bureau Asia for a reason. Okay. Now, where you go? Here you go. Now, Credit Bureau Asia. Now, once you take a look at this chart, okay, I think some of you may say, oh, you saw buyer in control. Am I right? Okay, you saw buyer in control. Am I right? Because of the volume spike and you look out is white candle. Okay, like, let me test. How many of you saw buyer in control in this Credit Bureau Asia? Buyer in control. How many of you saw buyer in control? BIC, okay, BIC, okay, good. BIC, BIC, oh, 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 来了 me, okay. So some of you saw buyer in control, M-Sang says volume is too low. Now, I want to share with you this. Although you are looking at buyer in a lot of volume spike with white candle, but guys, this is a downtrending stock. This is a downtrending stock. So when you see a downtrending stock, you see buyer in control, right? Forget it lah, 算了吧. What you want is the uptrend one. Okay, and also Credit Bureau, I think their earnings was bad. I stand to be corrected. Okay, but I think their earnings is bad. Oh, see, this is the time when I warned about Credit Bureau that there is selling involved. Right? Let's revisit to learn TA, to learn technical analysis. Highlight. Daniel Ong is right. Trending down. You don't look to buy, guys. Okay, first of all, the trend. If the trend is coming down, you don't look to buy. So therefore, you ignore the whatever buyer in control or whatever crap. Okay, it is like pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump. Also, be careful, because just now I was browsing through the chart. I saw this Credit Bureau. I found that it has got very good educational value to share with you, so that you do not just simply take any chart and just apply BIC. Okay, so this is the news on Sembawang Corp. Okay, this is the news on Sembawang Corp industry. I was actually looking out for the dollars and cents of the contract, but it doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything about the money part. If a company keep winning contract, but it doesn't tell you how much is it going to make, how much contribution to the revenue or earning it is, right? It is not useful to our trading. Okay, I repeat again. If a company has a positive news like this, Sembcorp to develop new industrial park in Vietnam, but it doesn't tell you contract value, 讲好像没有讲这样咯. You understand what I'm saying? 讲好像没有讲这样咯. So not useful lah. Oh, this one is even worse. The project is not expected to have a material impact on the earnings per share and net asset value for the financial ending. Okay. So with this last paragraph, tomorrow unlikely the price is going to react to this piece of news. Unless tomorrow morning it starts to give more details like 2022 they stand to make $500 billion more. Wow, then different story. Okay. But based on this news alone, it is less likely to react tomorrow. If it go up tomorrow, it is because of window dressing, because of the chart, because of the earnings, not because of this news. Okay, the one that reacted to the contract win is Yang Zijiang. Okay, let's come back to Credit Bureau Asia. Let me teach you something. Okay, so you see, here we saw a lot of selling happening in this stock. Okay, now you see this is going up. Then after that, you see a long black over here. So first sign of selling occur. Second sign of selling occur. Long shooting star with high volume. Third sign of selling occur. Okay, third sign of selling occur. So at that time when I was analyzing Credit Bureau in January, I said that Credit Bureau, I circle here saying that there is a lot of selling going on in Credit Bureau. So subsequently, come down. Can you see? 準不準？係咪？ Okay, so this one is not a very good example of buyer in control and you want to buy because the business wise cannot make it. Okay, so therefore I will skip. I will not take this as a buyer in control kind of chart. No way. Okay, the next one I want to talk to you about is OAJ. I only write the stock code. Fortress Mineral, I talked about it already. Okay, so never mind. No need to talk about it anymore. GKE, nice. GKE is also a stock that has been featured in this Tuesday seminar a lot of time. Okay, now what is impressive about GKE? Let me just give you the 大纲. The 大纲 is there's a head and shoulder pattern over here, so it should have fall. So it broke the neckline and it should go, but it never go lower and starts to float around. Well, when it's floating around, take a look at the transaction volume. Nothing bearish. So right now, with this massive climb coming up, GKE become legit bullish. So it may spark off another run like this, Okay. it may spark off another run. So therefore, GKE chart has turned bullish, guys. GKE chart has turned bullish. So GKE shareholders, okay, 我们的春天来了. Now, why are we interested in GKE? Very simple. Okay, very simple. Guess, why are we interested in GKE, guys? Rigor, Sembawang Marine Sembawang Marine, I 怎样我都不要看了. I think I got better stock. So therefore, Sembawang Marine or even secure contract, I also not interested in that particular industry. Yang Zhejiang, you tell me secure contract, I'll be very interested. Yang Zhejiang. Okay. So GKE, like, answer my question, please, guys. Why? Why are we paying attention to GKE? Come, someone share the answer. 一问一答才有意思嘛，对不对 ？Terence, fire the first shot. Earnings. That is right. Earnings, guys. Earnings. Take a look at this. TTM. Can you see? Earnings is growing. Quarterly, earning is growing. Can you see? This is like, if I cover the, okay, if I do this, if I cover the left-hand side, you don't see what chart is it. Just based on this alone, right? It looks like iFast ma. It looks like iFast ma. So therefore, this is the kind of company that I want to trade. Okay, this is the kind of company I want to trade. So there are 900 over stocks listed in Singapore market. Not all I'm interested. I only interested in one particular group of stocks and I pay special attention to it. So I will wait for them, I will hunt them down, and I will trade them. Okay, so that is GKE for you. Take a look at the multi-time frame on Tuesday. 生米已经煮成熟饭了，这个生米已经煮成熟饭了，大家听懂吗？生米已经煮成熟饭了。GKE. So long, my God, okay, don't close on Thursday like that lah. You close on Thursday with this candle formation here, then very disappointing lah, very disappointing. Okay, but what I like about GK is after the selling, it is coming down with lower volume. It stays sideways for 1 month with lower volume. And now buyers step back into the stock. It's only Tuesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, if the volume is very high by Thursday closing, GKE legit going up. Very nice. Like it very much. I just like it very much. Okay, it is very satisfying when you got into a stock and your analysis, your prognosis is proven right. That is a very satisfying feeling. Okay, now why? It's because if you are able to do this consistently, your bank account will grow. You understand what I'm saying? If you are able to pick up stock like this consistently in your lifetime, your bank account will grow. Those of you who agree with me, comment GKE. GKE. If you agree what I said about finding stock like this, comment GKE. GKE, GKE, GKE. YouTube 没有啊 ？YouTube 来嘞 ，GKE 嘞，来，带头 GKE，係啦 ，Thank you very much for participating. Wow, it has been a long night. But I thoroughly enjoy it. 因为有你们。Because you share, because more people join us, because you interacted with me on the Facebook, on the YouTube. So therefore, this session is very enjoyable. Okay, thank you very much. Now, I want to move on to the next topic. Okay, I want to move on to the next topic. So the next topic is I want to introduce myself to you. Those of you who are new here. Okay, I want to introduce myself to you. So this is me speaking. Yi Hua. Okay, so I have been okay, those of you who already know me, you know my story. Also, I'm introducing myself to the new participant at this webinar. My name is Yi Hua, Director of Charts Nexus. We build our own software, and our software is used by 7 brokers in Southeast Asia. 7 brokers, Lim and Tan and UOB in Singapore. Okay, so the other 5 is in Hong Kong, in Malaysia, in Indonesia. Okay, so we build our own software. I have been a private trader myself since 2004, shortly after the SARS. So coincidentally, the very first stock I bought is SPH, because that year it did a stock split. Why it did a stock split? Because it spin off Media Works, the U channel, Channel U, something like this. Okay, now come back to this. So along the years since 2004, 2005, 2006, I have been contributing articles to the mainstream medias. So you can see I also contributed in 联合早报, Smart Investor Magazine. This is 我报 last time, distributed freely, a featured story about me. Also, this is my profile, and I used to travel to all these cities to conduct our seminars. So you can see these are the kind of people we have at the seminar. This in the Singapore, our training room in Anson Road, okay, International Plaza. Those of you who have been there before, you recognize this place. This is Penang, this is KL, Singapore. Okay, so the rest of the city we rent hotel. Okay, we lease hotel. So this is what I was doing before COVID, flying around Malaysia, East, West Malaysia, Singapore, going around sharing this chart reading and how to use our software to find stocks. So now, because of the pandemic, we cannot travel, borders are closed. So therefore, I started to do this live webinar since when? Since March, okay? Since March 2020, okay? Cannot go out anywhere and do this webinar. So therefore, every Tuesday, I'll be talking about SGX. Every Wednesday, I'll be talking about Bursa market, all right? Next slide. There you go. So I also lead the Traders Club in Singapore and in Malaysia. Now in Singapore and Malaysia, so what do we focus on? We focus on looking for stocks like GKE, like iFast, like Union Gas to buy. Okay, Sembawang Core Industry to buy. So we will share how to find these stocks, and as a club we will all review the financial information news about this stock. Okay, before we even talk about timing, guys, this is the difference. We don't just pick red line, cross blue line, buy signal, sell signal and just trade. No, we want to understand the company first before we time our entry. So this is the what to buy. And the trade life cycle in Traders Club focus on the entry all the way to the trailing the profit to stop loss, and also the not stop loss, sorry, profit taking, and also the portfolio management. So this is what I call the trade life cycle. So every day we will eat, sleep, talk about stocks, and only off in Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, Sunday, family time, enjoy your life, go clubbing, go drink kopi. Also Saturday, Sunday, totally don't talk about stock. Monday to Friday, intensive, focus on the market. This is what Traders Club do. Okay, so everybody will go through this 5-stage trader progression. Many people are stuck in the first 3 stages, do not know how to make money from the stock market. So the only way to get out of these first 3 stages, okay, losing a lot of time, losing a lot of money, is to adopt a working trading plan. Okay, we'll adopt a working trading plan. So today you saw some glimpse of the trading plan, and I hope you like what you see. Okay, because this can make a difference to your trading performance. Now, my SGX mentorship program that I offer in Singapore through the online training, okay, we focus on these 3 towers, these 3 pillars in the mentorship program. Firstly, we will share how to use fundamental analysis, a very simple form to find profitable companies. Okay, so today you saw a glimpse of it. Today you saw the most obvious one. There are some that are not so obvious. You will also learn how to identify them, and also focus on sector in play, industry in play. Steel sector, steel industry, why is it good? Why are the real estate moving now? Why is ARA, APEC Realty, what is Propnex, why are they up? Why is Union Gas up? So sector in play. So this is the what stock to buy, guys. This will tell us the what stocks to trade, to invest in. Technical analysis is the timing. You will learn how to time your entry into the stock. We want to buy as low as we can, as good a price as we can. Just like if you are able to buy, I talk about property, District 9, 10, 11. If you can buy 1,500 PSF, You confirm will buy, correct or not? You will sell your HDB, you will sell your car, buy a District 9, 10, 11 property at 1,500 PSF freehold, correct or not? So this is the timing I'm talking about, okay? Understand what is the best price to buy. Now, through my mentorship, which I conduct every day, not only that Saturday, Sunday where you learn, no, it's every day, okay? I will be doing broadcasts, I'll be doing a weekly training webinar, I'll be doing daily market commentaries so that I can help you to highlight good company and also to highlight the technique to enter this company, so that whatever you learn in the training program, you will be able to see real life real life trades happening in the real market instead of just looking at the old example, okay, to handhold you along so that you can understand how to trade better, okay. One of my key principle in the method focus on earning season, okay, the earning season. So these are the 4 months that I expect the stock prices to go up. Okay, these 4 months. So this is called the ESM method. Now, through this ESM method, okay, so these are some of the trades that I have already closed the position, like Propnex, okay, make $2,600 from this one good trade, okay, Propnex. And the next one is Sembawang Corp Industry. During that very strong rally after it chopped off Sembawang Corp, remember, $2,700 for one good trade. Okay, one good trade. Now, how many of you think that making $2,000 for one good trade is good? Okay, comment yes, comment yes. I want to see, comment yes. If you think making $2,000 for one good trade is a good idea, comment yes. Okay, comment yes. I move on. So I expect you to comment because there's a 20-second lag in the broadcast. All right, Union Gas, 6,400 in one good trade. These are all stocks with reason to go up. We time the entry nicely, pop, trail, ride the trend, and sell when there's a reason to sell. Okay, one good trade. Now, I offer very strong call support because I sincerely think that you need it. I cannot just simply teach you over 1 day, 2 days, or give you a set of videos you read and I expect you to be able to do it like me. No, it's all about experience. The longer you are in the stock market, the more valuable you are. Okay, we are not like the COE, we are not like the 99-year leasehold property. The value dwindle down towards the end of the lease, towards the 10-year of COE. But in the stock market, nothing changes. Stock market, nothing changes. It's always about good company, share price will go up. This is the fundamental thing, right? Therefore, the method is timeless. Now, if today you are in a technical job, IT, or your job is requires some technical knowledge, your knowledge may expire, may go outdated. Okay, then you need to go for retraining. Okay, those of you who are in the IT field, you will know what I'm talking about. The Unix administration, the CISSP for IT security, the ITIL, version 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next year got 5. So every year need to study, see. But stock trading, right? You learn one method. You keep looking for that kind of stock. You keep looking for that kind of entry. Year after year, you just keep doing the same thing, looking for that stock. No need to upgrade. No upgrade. So therefore, I find stock trading is a very important knowledge for anyone to build their wealth. Okay, so I offer very strong call support because I want you to be able to do it. So there will be 4 ways I will be guiding you along. Okay, 4 ways. So this is the first one. Through the private Facebook page, you have access to stocks and news, latest updates. My set of training videos are already uploaded in this page, so you can go there and take a look. Let me just share with you the videos. These are the videos. Okay, so all my strategy, how to buy, how to sell are all here. Position sizing. This is also very important because you cannot keep buying 10,000 shares, your account will grow very slow. You need to learn how to compound your profit. So this is very important. Okay, so all the videos are here. You can take the Easter long weekend to go through these videos. All of them are about 30 to 40 minutes only. Once you understand already, Discussion is where the daily market updates happen. Okay, as you can see, this is today, 30th of March, right? So we will discuss the news, okay, and also members also chip in. I'm not the only one talking. You see, members also chip in. Okay, so this is where we talk about the stocks. Then we also have webinar like last night, 29th of March, last night, right? Yeah, last night we have our members only webinar. Okay, so this is the private group that you have access to where all the goodies are found. Goodies are found. Okay, so it gives you an opportunity to engage in continuous learning. Okay, if you have spent like 3 years or 4 years of your time in a degree program, only to realize after 10 years still money not enough, you need to do something about it. Join this page. Okay, ESP Master Pro is the software I used just now. So you have access to the ESP Master Pro. Inside have got all the built-in strategies, the fundamental data. We will be using this fundamental data to identify profitable companies. You will learn how to do it. And you have got delayed real-time prices where you can set alert. Okay, later I'll show you how to set alert. Now, communicator is where I broadcast any good trading ideas that I think you can learn from. Like for example, Nano Firm, UMS, SimCorp, these are system alerts sent to you. Okay, and then I have got SimCorp. Where's my SimCorp? There you BIC. Like iFast. One day ago, yesterday, when BIC occurred, I share with member to highlight over here. Because we were waiting. So right now, there is BIC. So I highlighted to members so that they will not miss this BIC chart. Okay, buy and control chart. Okay, and you also have all these ISD and UMS, Thomson Medical 4 days ago, a breakout strategy example. So 4 days ago, SimCorp, Lai Liao. So I just wanted to highlight that case study for everybody to see. Hey, this is SimCorp. Okay, so this is the broadcast that you will get from me. APEC Realty, cup and handle formation. So I share with the members. So to reinforce what we discussed in the members meeting on Monday night. So this is where I broadcast as it happens so that you have real charts, real trades going on to learn from. Okay, which is very important. So you will not miss good opportunities. Next will be the Telegram alerts. Now, these Telegram alerts, we've got two types. One is called the system strategy. One is called user customized stock notification. So let me just share with you how it looks like. Okay, on your Telegram in your mobile phone, you will receive the alerts coming in throughout the day. Okay, so I have got Bursa and SGX. So you just focus on the SGX, like GKE at 1:43 p.m. It meets the volume criteria, so it triggers an alert to me. Okay, now these alerts is sent to your own Telegram app, So it is not like in an app we talk to each other. This is like a what you call that? A concierge service. My server is sending you alert directly to your mobile phone to alert you to the stock. Okay, like SimCorp, early in the morning, 10 a.m. Japfa, early in the morning, 10 a.m. So this is very, very useful for people who are, on the road driving Grab, or you are, an agent serving a buyer, seller, moving around, not in front of the computer. When you receive the Telegram alert, then you log into your mobile phone, the trading app in your mobile phone, and you look up for whether is it time to buy or sell. So all these, once you receive the alert, what you need to do will be taught in the program. Okay. Now, so this is the SGX mentorship. So through this Telegram alert, broadcast, Facebook private page, ESP Master Pro software, every day we will talk about what stock can we look at today, what is the best strategy for the entry, and is it time to exit, what are the weaknesses. So we will keep a lookout for each other every single day, Monday to Friday. Okay, so this is what the program is about. So this is another few screenshots of the profit. These are from the semicons. I call them semicons because I group them together like AEM, UMS, Hype. So they are all taken in January. We lock in the profit in January, but the trade itself taken in December. Okay, so net profit 11,300 from one good idea. It's only still one good idea because this sector moved together. Earlier you saw PropNex make money, Union Gas make money, but they are individual stock. This semicon is the industry in Singapore that will move together. AEM, UMS, Franken, ISDN. Also, you add all the profit together, 11,300 for this January period. And then Matex last year, 2020, when Matex trend is very strong, buyer in control kind of chart is damn bloody obvious. Okay, it is very strong. Okay, it is like 罕见10年见一次这种 pattern, $27,780. Okay, from one good trading idea in Matex, their product is in demand because of the pandemic. The chart is showing buyer in control. Buy and buy more. Average up, average up, average up. Okay, that is for Matex. So the rest of the results I want to share with you are from the members. You can see I'm not the only one, okay, of the whole group that is making money. Rest of my members as well, we shared these results over here. Okay, we shared these results over here. You can see these are me. I started this initiative back in January 22nd. So after that, more and more people tried to share, okay, their trading records. Okay, so just now earlier in the webinar, I also shared with you why am I so happy today and so excited. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, unrealized P&L currently 9,600. Okay, all the stocks that I've been waiting for starts to move this week, according to the window dressing theory that I shared the other time. So you can see results is all about results. This mentorship is all about results. If no result to show, just ask you to come in and learn TA, learn FA, 废话, Google also have, then you don't need me. If you're looking for results, okay, you are struggling or you are not starting yet and you wanted to start, you're looking for results, this is the program. This one current, that time hasn't even reached 9K. So this is working towards the next 10K. So I just show you the current 9.6K. So if you have the knowledge, with the knowledge, you will be able to identify the opportunities. And that is how you can make money from the stock market. This is the golden formula that you must remember. Okay, don't always punch the market. You need to learn. You need to have the knowledge. You need to have the knowledge to make money. Okay, otherwise you will not be able to identify the opportunities. So my pre-COVID seminar package, last time when we were doing the classroom training, it was $2,788. You go outside, you go to any other training provider, it is always 3K and above. Now, because of the pandemic, we are doing online. Okay, no classroom training, so we are able to reduce the price and give you a big discount. So you are only required to join us for a very small fee of $903 for 1 year. For 1 year, give me 1 year of your life. If you can give NUS, NTU 3 or 4 years of your life, and today you still money not enough, you give me 1 year of your life for only $903. Learn how to do this together with me. Okay, this is the link to sign up for the training program. My assistant has already pinned up, okay, as you can see from the screen, we already pinned up the link. Okay, this is the link to sign up for the program. So you can click on the link to go and sign up for the program. After you sign up for the program, you will receive a welcome email. Inside the welcome email, pay attention to the details, okay, because we got a lot of people who don't read the email and then end up wasting a lot of time. So you want to add yourself into the Facebook group. Okay, the instruction is there. You want to get access to the software, the instruction is there. You want to get access to the Telegram, the communicator, the instruction is there. So pay attention to the welcome email. You will receive it as soon as you sign up. Okay, so if you have any question, you can drop us a WhatsApp or you can email to us. Where's my email? Okay, where is my email? Email missing. So you can WhatsApp to us or you can email to us. So please fill up the email here. The email is et@chartnexus.com. Later my assistant will put it there. Okay, so this is $903. So now bonus. Not only are we interested in investment and trading, I am also building a REITs portfolio, okay, which I have started many years ago and still building, compounding the profit. So therefore, we have a REITs hashtag. inside the Facebook group over here. Okay, if you were to search for REITs, you'll be able to find that there is a discussion on REITs. So REITs lover who wants to build a dividend income, okay, this is the corner to come to. Now, as and when, because I only monitor a list of REITs, which I follow the news codes. You see, I cannot cover the whole REITs market. I only interested in a particular kind of REITs. Okay, those that I told you before, the quality of the income is there, the quality of the dividend is there, it is sustainable. Plus, there is one important metric in the dividends that I'm watching so that I can compound my investment in this REIT. So only a small group of REITs satisfy my criteria. So I only pay attention to them. So when it's time to buy, okay, when it's time to buy, I will highlight these REITs to all the members. Like for example, I worry the member miss it because I'm doing this full time, but you are not. You have your own profession, you have your own work. So I worry you miss opportunity. So I will highlight to you, hey, Maple Tree Industry. This is like 2 weeks ago. Maple Tree Industry currently, because the price fall, okay, currently offer 4% yield. So I just inform you 4% yield. Then you decide whether you want to pick it up or not. And also how many shares to buy. You see, Maple Tree Industrial. 4 weeks ago. So 4 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. This is the weekly chart. Okay, let me go to the daily chart. More impressive. There you go. Here. 厉害吗？厉害吗？你讲厉害吗？ Here, if I never inform, you will miss it. Okay, you come down, you very scared, you don't dare to buy. But because REITs, I look at dividend yield, so therefore at this level, plus my TA analysis, hey, this is quite a good level, man. So therefore, I will highlight. Okay, I will highlight to the group in the REITs corner. So if you are a REITs lover, you will love this. Okay, you will love this. Is the email up already? There you go. Email et@chartnexus.com. Okay, et@chartnexus.com. If you have any question. So one more thing I want to inform you is, okay, learn to make your next 10K in the stock market. Don't be in a hurry to make 100K, 50K, or 200K. You start small first. Take baby step. If you cannot even make 10% return in the stock market in 1 year, you forget about making 20, 30, 40%. You start with a reasonable target first. Because if you can make 10%, just a very conservative 10%, it means that you are able to do 20, 30%. Okay, so that is the mentorship program. At a very affordable 1 year, give me 1 year of your life for 903. Remember, you give the university 3 years, 4 years of your life. Today, you still money not enough. So you give me 1 year at 903. Let me show you how to pick up stocks. Okay, now to inform you, our next price increase, like I said, if I continue to do well in the market, I continue to make more and more money in the market, my training fee will go up because my time become more expensive. So the next increase I'm looking at is 1299. If you want to save money and don't want to pay above $1,000, 903 is your last chance, okay, before it jumps to 1299. So guys, the link is here, the link is there, okay, where my cursor is. Take this chance, quickly sign up and join us. Any question, please feel free to ask. My assistant is online, me online, then we can also answer your question if you have any question with regards to the mentorship program. KM, okay, wait, let me see. Okay, only sign up your class, then able to see your daily webinar. Oh, Mary, I don't do daily webinar. I do weekly webinar for members only. So today, I only do a general, okay, every Tuesday, I do a general webinar for the public to show them how good I am so that if they are interested, they can join the program. So in the program, I have a weekly webinar on Monday. So that program will be more intimate details. What volume, exactly what volume are we looking at? What price are we looking at? How to set up the trade? So this is what we discuss, more intimate details in the members meeting. KM Louis is the FP private group and charting software lifetime. Lifetime will not be this price, KM Louis, to be honest. Okay, lifetime usually is 5 figure, 10,000 and above. Okay, there are some competitors out there doing 10,000 for a lifetime, but I question the authenticity for lifetime. How can it be lifetime? You understand what I'm saying? Can we guarantee the company will still be there in 2 years or 3 years time? Correct or not? So therefore, I don't believe in lifetime. Okay, what you want to be reasonable to believe in is Chart Nexus has been around for 14 years, and our customer is UOB Kay Hian, Lim and Tan, RHB Invest, Kanaga Securities. These are all the legit industry broker, or these are my corporate partners. So we have been around in the industry for more than 14 years. Even I myself, from a young man of 20 over years now, already 40 plus. Okay, so we are legit Tao Piao Yu in the industry. Okay, so I don't even, with such a strong background, I don't even want to do lifetime because I cannot promise you I'm going to live forever. So therefore, I can only guide you year by year. Year by year. 1 year, if you take 1 year, you cannot even learn anything. You cannot even do it, right? You forget about second year. That means I am lousy. I can't help you. Correct or not? So why you go inside lifetime? Oh, so not lifetime. This is 1 year, 1 year. 903, 1 year. Oh, I hope I answered your question. Right? Any more question on the YouTube channel? With my wealth of experience, I can help many of you. Of course, if you are an old bird today you come in just to talk about stock chit chat with me. I also appreciate your time here, okay, so that we can learn from each other. Now, those of you who are not even close to we call yourself experienced, or you are still struggling, don't waste your time exploring. Okay, that is time wasted. If 1 year you have wasted in your life, 1 year is gone. So might as well, if you lose more than $903 in your contra loss, for example, might as well you invest in education, in knowledge. This is a very good point. Agree or not? Oh, if you agree, give me a fireworks of likes. Okay, so we'll just hang around for a few more minutes before we call it a night. So if you got any question, take this chance to ask, guys. Take this chance to ask. Okay, I'm still around. I'm still checking the... If you give me 75 seconds of your time, this is the Facebook advertisement. If you give me another 75 minutes of your time, funny, any training on the software? Okay, the link cannot access. Okay. Can the link can access. The link can access. Can. Any training on the software? Yeah. The training is inside the YouTube already. Sorry, not YouTube. In the group already. Okay. The first few videos are about the software there. ESP Master, about the software. So after you go through the software, every Monday I have training, so you can see how to use and ask questions there. Okay. Merwin Go should be can. I click the link and go there. If not, you type out the link. If not, you type out the link. After 1 year mentorship, do we have to pay extra to continue using the charting software? Okay, Kim Louis, the mentorship is year by year. So second year, after you have learned already and you feel that, hey, you are good enough to trade by yourself, okay, you can go ahead, no need to renew. But if you want to use the software, you need to renew to the mentorship program. Okay, now you may think that, like that, every year must pay 903. But you think about it, if I can add one more zero behind, $9,003, $9,030 every year, I can help you make this amount. The cost is covered, This is like operating cost. Joey Chan, what time is the Monday session? The Monday session is at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. For members only, 8 p.m. Actually, there are requests from some members that, hey, can I do Saturday or not? Or Saturday or not? So maybe I will alternate. Okay, maybe I will alternate. Because nowadays the kids grow up already need tuition, need enrichment class. So on Saturday, if they are at the enrichment class, I have that 2 hours. I might as well also do enrichment for the members. Agree or not? Agree or not? Oh, instead of 做博, might as well do it. What is the software for? The software is to find stocks to trade. The software is to find stocks to trade. There are the results over here. Okay, these are the live alerts from the Telegram. Okay, you are able to connect your phone to the Telegram. Okay, so that it will send direct to your mobile phone. TD, no problem. Every day is fun. Every day is fun. Jason Lim, how much you estimate make a month for share gain? Okay, I will say we should look at it every quarter instead of every month. Okay, every quarter. You can't for every quarter because companies report earnings every quarter. Wait, let me show you the slide. Where's my ESM? There you go. So if you do quarterly, it's easier. So every quarter, depending on your capital. Okay, let's talk about percentage term. We shoot for 10%. We shoot for 10%. Okay, so if you have 100,000 as your capital, 10% will be 10,000. If you have 200,000, you should shoot for 20K. Okay, we try to shoot for 10%. Can we achieve more than 10%? For my own performance, I have not, other than the COVID time 2020, I hit 40. Otherwise, most of the time, 5 to 10% every quarter. How accurate is the stocks given in the software above 90%? Alfred Wong, I think you have, okay, wait, let me answer Joey Chan first. Joey Chan, any recording if missed Monday training? Yes, the training is there, you go. Okay, the training, all you need to do is to come and search for hashtag webinar. Okay, then you have all the dates webinar right here. This is the whole month of March. You see? Also, this is how you find back all the webinar. Okay, like Alfred, how accurate is the stock given in the software? I don't go for accuracy. Okay, I don't go for accuracy, but we go for good companies. So if you're talking about how to look for company using a software, then this software can help you. If you're looking for a trading system, that means without my software, you cannot find, without the software, you cannot find stock one. This software is not for you, Alfred. Okay. It is about knowledge, education. How do you find good company? How do you time your entry into it? Joey Chan, after mentorship program, are we still member? After mentorship program, if you expire, you are no longer a member. If we cannot join the Monday session, can we view the session later? Yes, Rachel, there. You just search hashtag webinar, it will come up. Okay, so you can see 29 one is still here. 22nd one is here. Rachel? KM Louis, I do not cover US market. I do not cover US market. Josephine Day, there is a 3-month sign up. Yes, there's a 3-month sign up. So if you want to take the 3 month, which is more expensive than the 1 year, if you divide by the per month, then it is much more expensive. Okay. So Josephine, you must understand during the 3 month, you cannot suddenly say you want to upgrade and top up to 1 year. You have to wait for 3 month to expire before you sign up for the 1 year. Also, you might as well sign up 1 year. If not, the 3 month really bo hua. You calculate, you know, it's 1,002 if I'm not wrong, the 3 month. When prompt to buy a share counter, is there an alert to cut loss or just buy and hold to gain profit? Mary, there is no prompt to buy a share counter. No. Okay, if you're looking for buy, sell call from me, then this program is not for you. This program is for people who wants to learn how to do it by themselves so that one day they will become an independent trader with the knowledge and skill that no one can take it away from them. Like today, if you take away my life, I will still be able to come back, okay, because of this knowledge. So that is the essence of the education, okay? So what alert do you receive? It is the trading alert, the signal alert from the system. So when the system alert prompt you, you will be able to analyze the chart and deduce whether is it a buy or sell. Okay, that is what the prompt can help you. Prompt and alert you to the stock. You own self have to decide whether to buy, hold, or sell. Okay, I hope I answer your question, Mary. Wow, a lot of questions tonight. Very good. TT, US market, I really cannot afford the time, man. You know, I do two market, Singapore and Bursa. No more bandwidth to do US. Joey Chan, after mentorship, what support can we continue to receive? After mentorship, no more support. You are alone. You should be able, okay, Joey Chan, after you learn from me, after 1 year, you should be able to do it by yourself already. Okay, but if you enjoy the semangat in the community, you want to continue to be the member, then yes, you have to continue to renew. But if you renew, you are afraid of the cost, then let me highlight again to you. If you cannot make money from my program, all right, after learning the knowledge from me, if you cannot make money from it, then you will automatically not be interested for the second year. Fair to say or not? Fair enough. So therefore, if you make money in the first year, can cover the renewal. Second year, you will also join one. Many of my members, after 1 year, top up 2 years, 3 years, 4 years straight. Okay, during the promotion time. So that is what they are doing. Just share with you. Mary, the class duration is how long from your course? Okay, Mary, I think I need to show you this. It is an online program, it is an online program. So I want you to be sure and to know what you are asking about. Firstly, after you join, you gain access to this Singapore Traders Club private invite. So these are all the training videos. Mary, you need to go through this video. Okay, in order to gain the knowledge, you need to go through this video. There is no Saturday, Sunday class for you. This is a own time, own target video. You have to set aside your Saturday or Sunday, sit in front of computer and go through all this video. You have got question, you come to the discussion. Okay, every weekday, Monday to Friday, I will come up with a stock discussion thread like this. Then you ask the question here, I will reply, or other senior members will reply. Okay, so that is how you make use of the program. So you must remember, it is not a Saturday, Sunday. Okay, it's not a Saturday, Sunday class. Thank you, Mary. So Rachel, how much does it cost to continue the program after the mentorship? It's to be the prevailing rates. Okay, let's say now you sign up for 1 year 903. Then let's say in June I have a summer promotion. Then you are able to sign up 1 more year or 2 more years at a great discount. Then overall you have 3 years of subscription. That's one way. Second way is 903. When promotion time comes, you don't renew, you don't sign up more, it's okay. You miss it, then when upon expiry, if that time the price is 1299, then you have to sign the 1299. So it's upon expiry, whatever is the prevailing rate. Okay, Rachel? Then like I see a lot of you very concerned about what happened after 1 year. I think more importantly is during this 1 year, can I help you? Can you benefit from the program? This is more important, guys. Don't talk about second year first. First year, can I help you? First 3 months, can I help you? Can you build a successful portfolio? Correct. For 903, can you build a successful portfolio? If I cannot help you, okay, then don't talk about second year. Then what is your risk? Your risk is this $903 invested for 1 year with me. You will be able to learn the knowledge. Okay, what is your risk? You're able to pick up knowledge for only $903, something that was worth $2,788 before the pandemic. So this is a very massive discount. Save money. Okay, so I hope I answered your question. So let's see. YouTube forever, no question one on YouTube. Very, very, very quiet YouTube. Okay, guys, 11 p.m. already. So let me just highlight again. The subscription link is pinned out at the comment, as you can see. And then you have got the contact details, WhatsApp and email for you to contact us if you have any question with regards to the mentorship program. And if you want to look at our testimonials from the members, this is the link. Okay, so with that, I'm going to sign. Last question, Mary. As you mentioned, it's self-study, easy to understand. Oh, Mary, I think easy to understand or not depend on your, how to call it, on yourself, like on yourself. If you cannot understand, right, you can ask question. We will be there to answer your question during Monday to Friday trading hours 9 to 5, and I will try to explain to you. Okay. ESP Master Pro, how many devices can we install? Okay, ESP Master Pro is a web-based program. It is a web-based program, guys. So you don't have to install in your laptop or wherever. You can access it so long you have an internet connection and you have a Chrome browser. Very portable, very portable. Okay. Okay, with that, I will end tonight's session. Any more questions, just feel free to ping us. Thank you for your participation tonight. I hope you are impressed by the GLP 2017 trade. Okay, so thank you very much. Good night, everybody. I will see you soon. Bye. It's been a long day.